It is 11:50 in the morning. No, at night. Guys, this is a sub 12 video. That's crazy. I'm just saying. It is 11:50 at night, and I'm a dirty boy. Yeah, crazy stuff. So, stuff that happened tonight. Today, actually. I'm going to talk about today instead of tonight. It is a construction story, but it's also not. Because I got a butt ton of stuff done today, and I just felt really good, and it was like, do you ever just do things that you're supposed to do, and you just feel good about yourself because you did it? It bolsters your self-confidence to know that you actually did something that was worth something in your life. And then you're like, oh man, I'm like being a better person and having a good life, and then everything comes crashing down. But I'm still at the having a good life part right now. It's cool stuff. Today, tomorrow morning, today. Today, I found out about a certain type of board. Backstory. Back in the day, in middle school, grade school, everybody was a skater, okay? So that means they wore their hair, like, down their face, and they'd always be like... And then they would wear, like, Volcom jackets that were really stupid, and they all had the same pattern. And everybody shopped at Zoomies, which is this skate store, and everyone wore Vans and Chucks, and it was just really ridiculous, because barely anybody actually knew how to skate. And I admit that I was in that because I was trying to be cool, because I didn't know who I was yet. But I realized that I sucked at skateboarding. That was just the thing. I just wasn't good at it. So I was like, well, what if there was a skateboard that was just easier to turn and ride? And then someone's like, dude, that's called a longboard. And I'm like, whoa. So I found out about longboards. So I start riding longboards around, and they're super freaking fun, and I love them. And I had it, and then it got stolen when my car got broken into that one time. So that's gone. So I've been on the cliff, on the edge, debating about whether or not to buy a new longboard, when suddenly it came to my attention that there does exist a new thing. I also enjoy snowboarding from time to time, but the last time I did it was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I mean, you know, take that as you will. But I found out that there's this thing called a freeboard, which is a longboard with like 2 extra wheels on the inside that swivel around, and it makes it so you can like power slide eternally or something. It makes it so it simulates the snowboarding experience on pavement. So that sounds really painful to me, but I need to try it. And so I'm going to do that. I talked to a guy on Craigslist today, and I've scheduled something with him tomorrow morning. I can actually say tomorrow morning. That's cool. So yeah, I got to go to bed, because it's at 8:30 in the morning, and it's like almost 12 now, and I always take a shower and spend a bunch of time doing stuff, so I got to bed. But got a bunch of junk done. Feel like a good person. I did like my insurance and changed my mailing address, and I just feel like a man. At work, though, it was, I don't know, nothing really crazy happened. It was just we did work, and I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with having a steady job and just going to work, as long as it's not stopping you from doing what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't know. It is cool with the job that I have, because I can be like, hey, boss, I'm not going to come into work on Tuesday or Thursday or Friday or the rest of the year. And they'll be like, oh, frick. And you can just take as much vacation as you want and then go back to work when you want. But, you know, money, you should be smart about your vacation time. Anyways, whatever. So I guess that wasn't really a construction story, but I don't know. I feel like I'm slowly turning away from construction stories, because stuff just isn't all that, not that the novelty is worn off, but I've just kind of gotten used to it, so it's not as, like, so important to me to share. I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. Let me know if I should continue construction storying, or just, I don't know, doing this as a freaking vlog, man diary, captain's log thing. Let me know, one or the other. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to buy a freeboard. It's going to be cool. Have a great night.